All right, what's going on, guys? It's Arrest and welcome to another video. First off, I do want to say thank you all so much for all the recent support on the channel. I know my most recent videos definitely aren't the same as what I've been posting, so seeing that you all are watching them still really means the world to me, and I just truly appreciate it. But all right, getting right into it though, first things first, I have seen a lot of people comment how Arc 3.0 survivability is not that strong compared to things like Voidwalker with Devour and Restoration with Dawnblade, or even just slowing or freezing entire battlefields with Stasis. Arc 3.0 really doesn't have a lot going for it, and since especially on the Warlock subclass, the Titans can heal when they melee people, which is really good. But on Warlocks and Hunters, they don't really have much to actually increase that healing like the other three subclasses. And again, the Titan one is just melee an enemy. So really the only way you can go about it is running 100 resilience, which is arguably strong enough to pretty much, tank everything in the game. And there's also a fragment where you get more damage resistance when you're surrounded by combatants. This is the other way you can try to increase that survivability with Arc 3.0. But what if I told you there was a mod that is not getting as utilized as much I think it could, and I think it pairs extremely well with Arc 3.0 because of how good grenade builds are. On every single class, obviously Titan specializes in the most, Warlock second, I would say Hunter's the third. They're still all very, very good. Pulse grenades are extremely strong, skip grenades on the Hunter are extremely strong, storm grenades are extremely strong, especially on the Titan. And you can pair all this with the fragment Spark of Shock, so you can make the grenades jolt targets. Jolt is ridiculously strong. It can pretty much clear entire rooms, even in GM level content. And you can pair that with things like Spark of Ion, so you can create ionic traces when you kill enemies with jolted targets, so you get more grenade energy back. Obviously, there are a lot of builds you can check out if you want a more in-depth grenade focused build. I even have some on my channel if you guys would like to go look at that. But just know Arc 3.0 is definitely not lacking in the grenade department if you do build around it correctly. But with that knowledge, we can actually take a look at some of our mods, and we have a mod that again has not been utilized that much, and that is Heal Thyself. So this is while your Charger Light grenade final blows heal you and consume one stack of Charger Light. So you can already see how well that's going to pair together. Your Arc 3.0 grenades are very, very good, and every time you get kills with them, you're going to heal if you are Charger Light. But then you can also pair that with things like Elemental Charge. So when you pick up a Elemental Well, you become Charger Light. And to make Elemental Wells, you can run things like Elemental Ordnance. So when you defeat a combatant with a grenade, you will spawn a Elemental Well that matches your subclass type. Since you are throwing an Arc Grenade, you will spawn an Arc Well. And then if you pick up that Arc Well, since it does match your subclass type, you will get 2 stacks of Charger Light. If you're building into your grenades correctly and you have a demo gun, you can pretty much have 100% uptime on your grenade at all times. So you will always be making these Elemental Wells, which will always get you Charger Light, and then that will always heal you every time you get grenade kills. That's essentially the loop of it. You can obviously put more mods in like Bountiful Wells to make more wells and Seeking Wells if you want them to track to you, so you can pick up those wells even easier, so you're always going to be Charger Light no matter what, even if you get a grenade kill far away. So I'm going to head over to Nessus and show you all how much healing the mod actually gives. It's definitely not a lot, but it is noticeable, and if you're going to be spamming grenades everywhere anyway, you're going to be stacking up this healing like crazy. And it isn't as good as Devour, but it is up there if you are getting a lot of grenade kills. All right, so first things first, we do actually need to get Charger Light, so I'm just going to go and get a grenade kill and get our Elemental Wells, and we'll become Charger Light. As you see, even with this little simple build together with no demo gun, we pretty much have 90% of our grenade back already, so you can already kind of see how you're going to be able to spam it like crazy. So if we come up here and get weak, it may take us a little bit because we do have 100 resilience on, but we will eventually get down, and I can show you how much it heals. Okay, he threw a grenade, so we should be good right here. So if I throw the grenade, you're actually going to heal, I would say, like around 20% per grenade kill you get. It does not seem to stack, so if you kill multiple enemies with the grenade, you still get the same amount as if you would kill one. So I'm going to go up here and kill his Hobgoblin since he's kind of stranded alone, and you'll see that it gives pretty much the same amount of health. It also seems that jolting an enemy with a grenade, if the enemy does to jolt, it won't heal you. But if you are constantly getting these grenades over and over again, as you see right there, I'm at max health. I'm already almost at another grenade. I could take damage right here, and then I could throw another grenade if I had my cooldown back. Again, if I was running a more optimized build, and you could just always heal, especially with 100 resilience. I do think you need 100 resilience to make this work, so you don't just instantly die to stuff. But if you're only taking a little damage, getting a grenade kill is going to top you off so easily, and you're just always going to have this health come back constantly. As you see, there's never been a single downtime I am not Charger Light because of picking these Elemental Wells up. It's really, really strong, and I would highly recommend using this mod if you do have a free slot, because you will just always be healed. As you see here, I'm going to take some more damage. I'm going to kill this big group of ads with the grenade, and right here, I'm just back to max health almost, essentially. Like, that is really, really good. Then I pick these wells up, and I'm back at 80, almost 90% of my grenade charge back. Now, I do plan on actually making an optimized build of this and posting it on the channel. So if you guys would like to see that, be sure to stick around. But I really did hope this helped you out if you are struggling with survivability on Arc 3.0. I know it is definitely not the greatest healing in the game, and if you pair this to things like Devour or Restoration, it looks pretty bad. But the thing is, though, if you are getting a lot of grenades, you have the ability to make this mod as strong as you want it to be, because you can get a lot and lots of kills with it, and you're always going to be infinitely charger light with the right mod setups. Pairing this is something like the Titan build, where you can just throw infinite grenades with a bunch of damage, just means you're going to get a bunch of healing back now, and it's going to be even easier to survive than it already is. But anyway, I think that's going to do it all for me. Let me know if you guys enjoy this type of content. Let me know if you're going to try the mod out and if you like it. I really hope you enjoyed and learned something new, and if you did, consider doing all the normal YouTube stuff. It really helps me out and our community grow, and I truly appreciate it. Also, if you would like to join my Discord, that will be linked in the description as well. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day. Peace.